like about going to the Alliance is that I get to actually put my French into practice. Here the teachers, most of the time they talk to you in French, so it forces you to learn new vocabulary.
Alors, quelle est la différence? Ça, on a dit que ça faisait quoi?
That sounds cheesy, but I fell in love with the language, and right away I just said I want to continue.
Entre un raisin et une orange. Une orange
I remember opening up the textbook, and it was like a whole new world was at my hands. I didn't realize what I could do with this language.
Alliance Française was founded in 1883 in Paris as the center of what would become a worldwide effort to promote French language and culture throughout the world. And that's really, it's largely still its primary mission. One of the biggest parts of that is the after-school immersion program called the Award Towards Excellence, where they're given one-on-one attention. They're trained specifically in how to communicate in French with an emphasis on oral communication and expression, with cultural elements incorporated into the curriculum. They can be from the far south side, from the far north side. They can take them an hour, 45 minutes to get here on a bus. They come in, they're here till almost 6 o'clock, and at the end of the day, they've had a very specific training in French and a lot of individual attention.
The dream of the Alliance for a long time to have a program that would reach out to the community. And we wanted this program to be at the Alliance.
In 1998, we approached the Chicago Public Schools with an idea. And the idea was, can we help your kids learn French? They pick out kids who are specifically motivated, who have a lot of potential, who've expressed interest in studying French or being better at it. They come after school for one-on-one immersion and enrichment classes that take them to the next level in French. The population of kids who come from the Chicago Public Schools is very, very diverse. What that means is that they're making friends with kids all over the city, and there's an expectation that they're going to be there. There's accountability back toward the teacher, toward the homeschool teacher. What they have to do on a regular basis is go back and report to their home French class what they've been doing and what they've learned and the kind of activity that they've been involved in here at the Alliance.
This is very important, the relaying what they learn at the Alliance to their classmates. It gives our students a lot of self-confidence because they can be our ambassador to their classmates, and it encourages the classmate in the study of a foreign language.
The students that have come to the Alliance Française are far more confident and more able to take risks with the language, and they'll be first to volunteer and try to answer, which can set the mood in class.
Another dream of ours was at the end of the year to have the student go to France. And in 2001, we were able to send our students to Paris.
And this is when you find out how much this program has meant to them, because they write that up in an essay and they tell you about it. And it culminates in this award ceremony that's given every May.
Having the opportunity to experience another culture in this way is wonderful for all of our students, thus wonderful for our system, wonderful for our city, and wonderful for our society. So congratulations to all of you, and thank you.
The winners every year get up and talk about what it means to them to have won this prize, to have come to the Alliance. There are big life changes behind some of these kids, particularly for the ones whose parents didn't go to college. 90% of the students who come for the Award Towards Excellence program at the Alliance go on to university study.
It was time to apply to college, and I decided that I would make the Alliance Française a big component of my application to college. I was shooting high, applying to Harvard, Yale, Stanford, all these good schools. And I can say that thanks to the Alliance Française, I was able to gain acceptance into Harvard.
Many of them are the first generation in their families to do that. Kids come out of this with a great desire to learn, to excel, to do better, and to go further.
You have opened your mind. You want to be more global, and the world is becoming more global. And I hope that it's just the beginning.
The Alliance Française program is such a great partner to the Chicago Public Schools. We're very grateful. This is not something we could otherwise do on our own. but in partnership we're able to bring this to our students. So thank you very much.
This program is really at the heart of the Alliance Française mission. Reach out to the community, reach out to young people, and open the window to the world.
Ouvre-moi ta porte, ouvre-moi ton cœur, car je suis un homme, l'homme de tous les temps, l'homme de tous les cieux, l'homme qui te ressemble.